And currently we're seeing dry conditions outside, a fair amount of sunshine, and of course over in Indiana we're also seeing dry conditions, which bodes well if you have any plans this evening. However, we do have a few clouds starting to build in, even a couple of showers once you get into northern Indiana. I think we have a chance for maybe a sprinkle or two here between about 7 and 8 o'clock as we see our clouds thicken up. But then beyond that, we'll quiet things down for a couple of hours. But by the time 1, 2, and 3 a.m. come around, we may have an entirely new set of problems. Basically, what's happening is we have the warm front right on top of us, and this front is acting sort of like a train track, with each one of these little complex of storms acting like another group of trains. We have one coming through right now, actually, but it's on the weaker side, and we have another train forming up in Minnesota, and it looks like that's going to blast down our way by the time 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning come around. So this is one of those nights where you may be going to sleep, but you're probably going to get woken up late tonight with some thunderstorm and maybe even some strong winds and damaging hail. That's why we are currently under a slight risk for severe weather, and what that means is we have the chance for seeing some large hail and also strong winds as the system rolls on through. Again, tonight, anytime between about midnight till about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. It's really hard to make a judgment call on the exact time with the system that really hasn't even formed just yet. Temperatures still warming up out there. 79 degrees in Dayton, 80 degrees in Indianapolis, and 84 degrees down towards Louisville. You can even see some 90s out around St. Louis and Paducah, and I think our area is going to be very close to that 90-degree reading tomorrow afternoon. I think our heat index will be well into the 90s, so get that air conditioner ready. Tomorrow's going to be one of the days you may want to use it. Starting tonight, 79 degrees at 8 o'clock. There's that chance for some storms, a few of which could be severe as we head past midnight. Temperatures gradually cooling off to a low of 70 degrees. That's it tonight. And then tomorrow we'll see more sunshine. Temperatures already taking off by 10 a.m. up to 77. Outside right now, overcast. It's hazy. It sort of has that summer-like feel to the air. 79 degrees the actual air temperature. Our humidity at 60% and our dew point sitting there at 64. Our average high, 81. Today we made it up to 79 degrees, so believe it or not, today a little bit below average, but again, that's going to change tomorrow. Most of our weather checkers calling in this afternoon with temperatures in the 70s and 80s. In fact, these are temperatures from last night, but we've warmed up quite a bit since then. Here's Future Track, our warm front right on top of us. There's that complex of storms that's going to be over Indiana by around midnight. Future Track shows that system rolling on through 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And then we'll dry things out and cool things off just a hair. But then tomorrow, with all of that sunshine, we'll bounce back up into the upper 80s, where our next complex of storms will fire up during the evening. And then eventually, our cold front will swing through, giving us another chance for some storms late night on Friday. And that's where we have an even greater potential for seeing large hail, damaging winds, and perhaps even a few isolated tornadoes with this system. So another serious situation tomorrow night that we're going to have to watch. Tonight, 70 degrees, humid with severe weather possible late tonight. Tomorrow morning starting off with perhaps a few showers, then plenty of sunshine. Temperatures warming to 88 degrees by the afternoon. And then tomorrow afternoon, another shot for maybe some severe storms. But the best chance will actually move in Friday night into Saturday. Another late night storm system. Temperatures eventually dropping off. It's going to take all day Saturday for that to happen, though. 82 degrees your high on Saturday. We dry things out for Father's Day. 80 degrees there. And Father's Day is also the first day of summer, but not very summer-like.